Hi everybody, welcome back to Cody's Tractor Ranch. Today, as you can see, we are working on the mini tractor lawnmower. We are actually doing something I've been wanting to do to it for a long time. We are actually getting ready to rig up our light. I had bought a light, give me a sec. I had bought this light from Roll King a while back and had it for quite some time, along with our little toggle switch right here. And so to save a little time on the video, I went ahead and drilled and filed everything down smooth and got those attached so it would take a little time out. And as you can see here, we got our wire strippers, and this was the box for the toggle switch, and we have a couple alligator clamps that we're going to use to run to the battery. And then we've got some 22 to 10 AWG butt splices. And I also have a set of thermal ties, because we're actually going to run the wire from here under the hood's grill here, or the overhead vent, and run it back to here, and then run it down the back here to the battery. As well as I have a 30-foot of 16 AWG black standard coiled wire, along with a 30-foot same 16 AWG, only a red colored coiled wire. So we're going to be running this back to the battery with the gator clamps here in a minute. So let me get things set up a little bit where you can see, and we can do the wiring. First thing we got to do is strip our wires from the headlight in order to get the others rigged up. So zoomed in a little. So, like I said, I've been wanting to do this for quite a while to it, so I just finally is now getting around to actually getting things going, and just finally decided to try and do it now, and just been sitting around and having that light in the toolbox for quite a while, and thought it was about time I actually rigged it up. So, got our butt splices here. I got a couple small ones, and I was just checking about where I was putting it. So, let's go ahead and try and put this one. Yeah, and I know they're red. I know these two are red and all, and I'm going to be putting one on the black and one on the red, so I figured, well, at least this way I'll see them. And then we'll go ahead and get them clamped here in a minute. Yeah, if I can get this darn thing to go on the red. There we go. Okay. And now we'll do the black one the same. want to pinch myself. Uh-oh. I think I can slide that one out a little. Okay, that's a little better now. Feels a little more snug. Of course, with the way I am, I kind of overthink things and OCD a little bit on it, so sometimes I'll catch myself doing that where I'll be checking them a little bit more and more, but I mean, it's kind of a little habit of it. It's something I deal with. And now, go ahead and get our black and red cold wire. So I think we'll go ahead and start with our red first. Now, okay, here's my end. Instead of undoing the twist tie, I figure I'll just pull it through it a little bit to where I can get what I need. And I might give myself just a little bit of slack too, because like I said, we're going to zip tie it under here, up out of our way. So I might give myself just a little slack. Now we should have a good little amount to stretch under there and up the hood and out. So now we'll go ahead and do our stripping on these. Alright, that looks like a good amount. And that toggle switch has got some screw knobs underneath here that we'll be getting to with a screwdriver in a minute. So I want to make sure I give myself a little extra wire to wrap around it. Okay. So now we'll go ahead and put our smaller end of the wire into the red here. And then do the same thing we did on the other end and clamp this. As long as everything wants to hold still. Oop. See what I mean? Oh yeah, we're good there. That's a good clamp down on it. So now we can go ahead and try running this one under the hood real quick. And then we'll do our black next because it's going to run all the rest of the length of the way while our red's going to here, and then I'll be cutting another red piece and running it out the rest of the way of the hood to the battery. So you should be able to see where we're going. We'll start with the bottom one, loosen it up. Okay, so now go ahead and run our wire under here. And like I said, I decided to give myself a little extra slack because I didn't know how much I was going to need. And it looks like I could cut just a little more, strip a little more off of this wire. just to wrap it around the screw good. Okay, I think that's got that good. And now we'll go ahead and put the hood back down for a minute so that we can find out how much red wire we need. Of course, when I'm doing this, like I said, I'm going to try to give myself a little bit of play, plenty of wire to have a little play in it, so just in case I need to shorten it by a little bit. So I kind of want to let it run down along the floorboard a little. Or at least to where I won't accidentally hit it whenever I'm driving. This looks like it ought to be enough. So we'll go ahead and cut where we're at. Now I gotta stick myself out of here before I get all twisted. At least now we can get to this top one a little easier. This time we're going to take a little bit longer pieces then, because we're running black straight back. We don't have to cut one and then split. We're going right to the back. Go ahead and strip our wires. And we should be here in just very shortly, ready to do a quick check and test it, see if it comes on. Okay. I've got it tightened in a little bit, so I've got some of it in there. So let's go ahead and run it under the hood. And turn that off for now. Now, for a positive. It's mackerel. Whoops. Hey, it works. Unfortunately, I think I rigged it backwards. I thought that was actually off, but apparently I turned it around. So, move the camera around, you guys will be able to see in a sec. We have a headlight. So, we actually got her working. And, yeah, she's nice and bright too. And she's gonna put out heat. So apparently I got my off switch going forward and my on switch going backwards. But, hey, I'm happy. We got a working light. So now we're gonna zip tie our wires under the hood real good, and that'll be that. And these zip ties, like I said, are good extreme temperature zip ties. So they'll take the heat of the motor really good. Okay. So, as you can see, flip of the switch and we got a headlight. So thanks for watching, everybody. Yeah, here, I'll do it this way. So as like I said again, thanks for watching. Appreciate you guys tuning in to see this, because I was really wanting to do this project for quite a while. And as always, if you like, please hit that thumbs up and click that subscribe button to help our channel grow. As well as click the bell notification so when I put out new videos, you'll be alerted to it right away. And as always, everybody, may God bless you and have a good day.